Genius Kids is an accelerated learning center. Our focus is never too little to learn. We believe that children should start as young as 18 months old. Our programs begin from baby genius. We go all the way through preschool, pre-K, kindergarten. We offer after-school programs. Parents need an environment where they know their children are going to be safe, nurtured, they can learn, they can have fun, and develop their personality and confidence. We want to do things at Genius Kids that a parent could typically not do at home, which is teach them how to focus, pay attention, learn how to behave at the table.
In every kid there's a genius lingering there, and with right motivation and right focus and right discipline, if you can bring that genius out, then you go for it. I mean, Genius Kids will help you do that.
My goal at Genius Kids is to create that personality, the future leader of tomorrow. We've just been also nominated as the Outstanding 50 Asian American in Business. I'm very excited about that. When you give me a child, you're giving me a gift. I'm going to open that little gift and I'm going to fill it up with lots of surprises and give it back to you at graduation.
Welcome to Genius Kids. Due to the overwhelming response for enrollments at our centers, we are unable to offer classroom tours, which are disruptive in our small, personalized class setup. We request that you watch this short infomercial, which will provide you with an insight to our philosophies and structure, and is equivalent to a tour of a center. Our detailed website offers more information. After viewing the infomercial, if you would like to proceed to be considered a candidate for enrollment at one of our centers, please complete the enrollment application at the Register to Join button on the home page. Genius Kids' philosophy and instructional methods have been developed by the founder, Renu Dhillon, based on the concept of accelerated learning methodologies. Our unique in-house curriculum teaches your child to develop important social, academic, communication, and life learning skills, preparing them for the challenging, fast-paced real world ahead. Our classrooms are warm and nurturing, with beautiful life-size murals hand-drawn and painted by the founder herself, Renu Dhillon. These bright-colored classrooms keep the children constantly engaged in happy spirits all the time.
Hi, Kritika.
Hi, Miss Renu.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Give me 3 things that are blue.
Blue is the ocean. Blue is the sky. Blue is the blueberry. I put it in my pie.
Our slogan is never too little to learn, and the success of our Baby Genius preschool has proven this time after time. Baby Genius is a hands-on phonics-based program where, using Miss Renu's toddler recipes, babies and toddlers as young as 14 months old engage in a hands-on, play-based musical curriculum to develop early phonics and learn various concepts. Most importantly, they learn that school is fun, teaching them to communicate and build self-confidence. Our success stories include babies as young as 20 months old, able to count and recognize the alphabet sounds, colors, and shapes.
Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wiggle wobble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wiggle wobble, jelly on a plate.
Maithili started very young at Genius Kids. By 2 years, 2 months, she was able to read and write everything. So Genius Kids gave a very good foundation to Maithili.
And the most important benefit is that she got a very strong foundation and lot of curiosity. So whatever she is doing now in her school and in all the extracurricular activities is all based on that foundation she got at Genius Kids. She's winning in chess, she's winning in spelling bee, math bee, and she's doing great at her school and in every way. So that foundation helped her a lot.
Our preschool has 2 levels based on the development of the child. Using Renu's reading, math, and science recipes, combined with captivating stories called the Miss Renu's Adventures, children become fluent readers and confident speakers, learning about the world around them. Laughter yoga, music, and dance are just parts of our daily curriculum.
3 years, 2 months when she started, After coming from this school, she started saying sounds first, and we bought this Genius Kids Renu's reading recipe, and she learned it from there, and she started within 3 to 6 weeks. I think she started reading three-letter words. Yes, we felt we were so surprised after seeing her. Even my son also, he's also started reading around 3.5 years. After 3.5 years, he started reading actually. It's very good to see the children like that.
The Junior Pre-K, Head Start, and Enrichment K programs are advanced classes, and the young graduates from these programs emerge as fluent readers and writers, with creative thoughts and ideas, and the ability to be outside-of-the-box thinkers.
I have 2 sons. My eldest son has been coming to Genius Kids for more than 4 years now, and my younger one started 6 months back. The most important, I think, I've seen self-confidence building in them, and the best education they can ever get. Miss Renu, she's an amazing teacher, and she types that part of brain which actually helped them learn. So self-confidence, public speaking, and amazing learning. Other schools, they have regular routine for teaching kids. Genius Kids, it's not just about teaching, it's about learning also. Genius Kids, they actually learn on their own plus teaching, they are not pressured to do anything. Amazing technique. And it's a secret for Miss Renu. I have to learn from her how to do it.
Most importantly, all of our students learn in a positive environment with daily public speaking instruction to instill self-confidence and effective communication skills, creating leaders of tomorrow.
Everyone, are you having fun? I can't hear you.
We handpick our staff based on their personalities, who can be kids with kids. Our staff is trained to make every minute of the day fun yet challenging. We try and do what would be difficult for a parent to do at home. For example, how often would you teach your child to sing a Beatles song or dance to ABBA? Our classroom instruction is limited not to exceed 3 hours a day. In those 3 hours, children are constantly engaged in an enriching full curriculum consisting of phonics, reading, writing, math, science, social studies, literature, public speaking, and drama, instilling the importance of proper etiquette, social manners, as well as humor. Yes, we teach kids how to laugh because we believe laughter is an instant vacation. Our instruction is personalized, and we work hand in hand with the parent to develop your child to their maximum potential. We provide detailed assessments on a regular basis to the parents. Our goal is to develop a love for learning while tweaking each child's learning style.
Papa pear, Papa pink, Papa pond.
Very good. Let's do three words that start with
Ma.
Okay, ma.
Mama, mom, mama, milk, mama, men.
Awesome, great job. How about ka for Kritika? Let's do 3 things that start with ka.
Kaka, Kritika, Kaka, Kiwi, Kaka, King. Tom.
What's Tom?
Tom is the name of a boy.
Very good. How about this one?
Mom is I have a mom like your mom.
Okay, very good.
Tom and mom. 3 years and 8 months old. I'm going to learn my poem. And I am Danny Diamond. I am like a kite, but I'm just like a squire whose corners are pulled tight.
We believe every child is a miracle of life, and every child is special. Our programs awaken the genius in each child, stimulating them beyond their capacity. Latest research has proven that the first 6 years of life are the most important years for learning before a child goes to school. Brain development is dependent on activity, and every experience, whether it is seeing one's first rainbow or riding a bicycle, the activity will stimulate certain neural circuits. Those that are consistently stimulated will be fired and wired together, developing a more astute, intelligent brain. Your child needs to be placed in the right environment to maximize the potential of their brain, which is like a sponge. The secret is to start early and give them the love for learning.
I definitely think that Genius Kids is a second home to Akhil because he really looks forward. If not home, he thinks, okay, when are we going to Genius Kids? When are we going to Genius Kids? He really looks forward to coming to Genius Kids.
The benefits that Rachna has got from Genius Kids is, it's really difficult to say because there are lots. Firstly, she has become so social with everybody that actually even I hesitate to do anything, but Rachna, she just goes up there, she's fully confident, she has an awesome personality, and apart from all the writing, the reading, everything, the personality and the creative thinking, she's grown awesome in that. So I'm really very happy with it. So a 4-year-old child, if I compare my daughter, I guess my daughter would be the best because first of all she's a genius kid, and also she has strong personality and awesome confidence, which I guess the 4-year-old child who has not come to a Genius Kid would have. So I guess that my daughter is the best because she's a Genius Kid. Yes, I really believe that Genius Kid is a second home because Rachna is as confident and as happy to go to Genius Kid like how she is at home. So she loves coming to Genius Kids. It is actually a second home, a home away from home. Isn't it, Rachna? Yes. I have so many things to say about Genius Kid. One thing is that the atmosphere in the school is so very comforting that the kids enjoy and they want to come to Genius Kids. Sometimes I tell my daughter that if you don't behave, I'm not going to send you to school anymore, and she cries. So Genius Kids is like, she doesn't want to leave Genius Kids. And also the staff, everybody, starting from Miss Renu, Mr. Gill, and all the staff, everybody takes equal interest in every child and see to it that they grow in all the things that, they grow in all the things and whatever they are best at. So I love Genius Kids a lot. Do you love too?
Me too.
Yeah, she too.
Give your child the right foundation from the start, and they are set for the rest of their life. Some of our centers offer an after-school academics program catering to students who need care after school, and the curriculum offered is to keep the student advanced and ahead of the game. Our testimonials speak for themselves. Our youngest fluent reader was 2 years and 3 months old. Today, at the age of 8, he has skipped a grade and is completing the Stanford Gifted Program, as well as Johns Hopkins Center for Talented Kids, and scoring 96% and above. He is a well-rounded personality who participates in drama, sports, dance, and is a natural entertainer. Renu Dillon, the founder of Genius Kids, has been described as a woman of many talents. Winning the award of Best Education Institution, most likely place to find a Silicon Valley inventor, by the East Bay publication in 2005, Mood Indigo credited her for her passion and personal attention to each of her students, making a difference in every child. Recently, she was awarded the Outstanding 50 Asian American Business Award 2009, and the teaching curriculum Renu's Reading Recipes is one of the 6 finalists of 2,600 entries for the 2009 American Business Awards Most Creative Professional category. Cron 4 has nominated Genius Kids as Best Preschool in Alameda County, Best of the Bay. Various dignitaries, such as Bob Wasserman, the mayor of Fremont, Councilwoman Anu Natarajan, whose daughter was a student of Genius Kids, and Congressman Pete Stark, have commended her on her perseverance and dedication to education.
Putting Pranali in Genius Kids was one of the best decisions we made. Pranali flourished under Renu's guidance with her firm but loving ways. And I think the best part was the passion she got for thinking out of the box and creatively, and the passion for learning, which is so important in little kids. And I think the primary thing was the confidence level shot up tremendously in the 1 year that Pranali was at Genius Kids. I think for kids this age, Genius Kids is probably their first home and not just their second home, because they spend a lot of time here. They learn a lot. They are with other kids. So if you ask the kids, I'm sure they'll say this is their first home for the time that they are here. I think Fremont's really lucky to have Renu and the Genius Kids schools here. When you see her kids, you know they've been at Genius Kids and they've had the touch of Renu. These are smart, confident kids and have the ability to speak in public, which is amazing at that young age. So I'm going to say thank you to Renu and all her staff for the amazing job that they do with little kids in making them future leaders of tomorrow.
Genius Kids has been described as the school which shapes tomorrow's citizens by Indian Express publication. Dylan has developed the curriculum using imagery and interactive activities to ensure that every child learns in a relaxed environment. In this receptive state of mind, both sides of the brain are involved, developing focus and attention. The program has proven highly successful with students with special needs who have begun to read and speak fluently in a short period of time.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Awesome. Her animated cartoon, Miss Renu, has captured the hearts and minds of all the students who love what they refer to as Miss Renu time. On the principles of see, hear, say, and do, children engage and learn interactively with Miss Renu online, retaining 90% of what is taught. This methodology provides the instructor ample time to ensure that all her students receive the personal attention they need. Each child is given the opportunity to learn at their own pace with their own style. Scientific research has proven that accelerated learning tunes the brain to an optimal state for learning, reducing stress and opening the brain circuits to receive new information. Miss Renu's learning recipes have been developed in such a way that each new piece of information taught builds upon the next concept, encouraging logical assimilation and retention. If you would like to preview samples of our lessons, please visit www.missrenuonline.com to watch demos. Childhood is a time of wonder, and when your little ones are filled with curiosity and delight at every new experience. As parents and educators, it is our responsibility to foster the love of learning in them, which will last a lifetime. A child's ability to take in and retain information peaks during the years of 1 to 5, and the knowledge they acquire during these years will be their foundation for the rest of their lives. Here at Genius Kids, we provide endless opportunities to begin that journey with your child. Our Genius Kids family stands by the tradition of excellence. We believe that teaching is not a job, it is a mission and a human service. As once quoted by John Whitehead, our children are the living messages we send to a time we will not see. We hope we have answered your questions. To continue enrollment for your child, you will be required to complete the following steps. We thank you for watching our clip and welcome to the Genius Kids family.
Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids. Wake up, it's time to go. Shake up, it's time to glow. Come on, brainy brain, there's so much to know. Let's rock and roll, off to the show. Stimulation and connections, that's what our brain needs. Knowledge, information, let's plant the seeds. See, hear, say, and do. Let's learn and grow. Come on, me and you with Genius Kids, the most incredible show. It's straight to the top where we're gonna go. Genius Kids, Genius Kids. Kids, where personalities rock. Genius Kids, the world we will shock. Genius Kids, where personalities rock. Genius Kids, the world we will shock.